Right, so they just...
Paul.
Yep, are we live? Okay.
Hi.
Now with our guests, Claire and Faye. Have I got that spelling correct, Faye?
Yeah.
What's... Yeah. Faye Blatcher.
Faye Blatcher. Okay, lovely, lovely. Just welcome.
Yeah.
Yep, just welcome everybody here to the stream, guys. Welcome our guests up there. If you want to introduce yourself to the channel, Faye.
Yeah. Okay. My name is Faye Blatcher. I've been on YouTube for a long time, maybe like 5 years. 5 years. But when I'm a beauty channel. I didn't start out as a beauty channel. I started out as a DIY channel, but I knew nothing about makeup or anything, which I still know very little about. But I prefer beauty over DIYs, and that's basically what my channel is. I do a lot of makeup tutorials. I do some unboxings, and yeah, just different things mainly. That's what my channel is all about. Let me move this phone.
Okay, that's lovely. And also, can you tell us about your lovely skin treatments that you do on your channel?
My skin?
Yes, your skin
Your
treatments.
skin, like
your
You have a nice skin, so I guess you have a
Oh,
skin routine like you does in the
yes,
morning or in
that's
the
right.
day.
I really don't. I don't have a skin routine. I do face mask. You know,
Face
sheet
mask.
mask,
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
sheet mask or peel off mask. I used to do mask Mondays on YouTube,
Yes,
but
I
I
remember
do
that
them.
one. Yep.
I Yeah, I do them every now and again. But mainly my routine is just keeping a clean face. And sometimes,
Mhm.
since I get a beauty box, there are, excuse me, there are products in there that I would like to try. You know, like serums for anti-aging, wrinkles, or spots, or something like that, that I may put
Mhm.
on my skin every now and again. I usually start off good, but then I use it for about 2 weeks and I stop. But I don't really have a skin routine. I just
Mhm.
keep my skin clean, and that's about it. But when you usually see a person with skin like mine, now I don't have anything on my. Well, I do have some concealer on.
Mhm.
That's about concealer. You know that
That's it.
hides
Yep.
your imperfections.
Uh huh.
So
Mhm.
I do have concealer on. I don't have any foundation or anything like that on.
Okay.
So, but
No,
when
no,
you
no.
say, no,
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
no colourful eyes today, like on your last video that you did the blue and the red.
The
Um,
beautiful color eyes.
yeah.
No, you know why I didn't do it today? Because after I finish with you guys, I'm going to do a makeup look, a makeup tutorial.
Makeup tutorial.
So yeah,
Okay.
so I would have to put on makeup, then take it off, then put it back on again. You know,
Oh no.
which is not uncommon for me because I
Uh-huh.
have did several videos, makeup tutorials in one day. So it's
That's
not
right.
uncommon. Yeah.
I remember.
Uh-huh.
I remember. I remember when you came in with one of your eye done, but the other eye that you were going to do on the 22-hour video was
Mm-hmm.
22 hours ago.
Uh,
When, what was quite nice to see the
yeah.
difference because you had
Yeah.
one before there, and then you had the other one done on the stream. Uh,
Well that I did I was starting to do just one eye
uh-huh.
because with my videos they are kind of lengthy, not long, but just a little bit, you know. And you try not to. Well, I try not to have my videos too long, which never works. I try not to have them too long because you want to keep a person's attention span. You want to
Mm-hmm.
keep them there to watch, but you know most people do not watch a full video of a makeup tutorial. Now I do
Mm-hmm.
because I want to learn because there are so many things out there that I don't know
Mm-hmm.
about makeup. So I watched the full makeup tutorial because I want to learn, and I have learned so many things from being on YouTube. Because when I first started on YouTube and doing makeup, I just looked like Boo Boo the Clown because I didn't know anything. I put on too much makeup. I put on too much rouge. It was just, I was applying makeup with my fingers, and
Mm-hmm.
which I still do at sometimes, but that's usually just a little shadow here or there. But back then, I was putting everything on with my fingers. I had brushes, but I was putting. I don't. I just didn't know, you know. But there still are some people who prefer to put on their makeup with their fingers.
Your fingers.
Yeah,
So
Mhm.
yeah, with their
what
hands.
what is wrong with using your fingers? Is it not good for
It's not.
your?
No, it's nothing wrong with that. For
Uh-huh.
me,
Uh-huh.
I can't speak for anybody else, excuse me. But for me, it's just messy,
Uh-huh.
you know, and I've learned better. I was not doing this before I was on the live stream. I was not. But
Okay.
anyway,
Uh-huh.
uh, there's nothing wrong with using your fingers. You can use your fingers, your toes, whatever you choose. because that's the way, that's what you want to do. You know, you can't
Yep.
tell a person how to apply their makeup or do their hair or whatever. I mean, there are
Uh-huh.
some people out there who do that, but I'm not the type of person that would do that. You can put on your fingers, you know, I mean, on your makeup with your fingers. And there are still, I know a lady who does all of her makeup with her hands,
With the
with,
hands.
yeah, with her fingers. Yes, she uses. Sometimes she may use a brush, but most of the time she uses her fingers, and she puts on all her makeup, her shadow, her foundation,
Mm-hmm.
everything with her fingers. But that's just the way she preferred to do it.
Uh-huh.
But me, but I would be wiping my fingers all the time. I would use up so many wet wipes, wiping my fingers. You know, it's just not for me. But there's nothing wrong with someone else using their fingers. Now
Right.
people who there are people who use sponges,
Yep.
but I don't use sponges. And the reason why I don't use sponges is because that's for me. Now,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people use sponges, but for me, it just soaks up your product. You know, and it's like a cotton ball. You put
Uh-huh.
the product in, and there it goes. It's just soaking up everything. So I don't use sponges. Excuse me. And you know, you see people on YouTube saying that I want clear skin, I don't want this in my pores, you know, but you know, that's just my opinion, you know, but you're using a sponge and you're beating that into your skin. You know, you're beating that all of that makeup into your skin. You know, of course there is makeup remover, but you know, why put it in there? I prefer a brush because it just glides over your skin. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm thinking now. So you know, people can use what they choose to use, but I don't use sponges. I have them, and I usually put them in a giveaway, but I don't use them. So yeah.
And also, I got another question for you. Have you thought of collaborating with the makeup people that you get your makeup from? So, like a
You mean like the
sponsorship with,
makeup companies?
yeah, like a sponsorship with your makeup companies that you're
Yeah,
giving the review with.
that would be nice. That would be nice to do that because
Yeah.
you would get, you know, exposure, and
Yeah.
but you just can't go over. I can't go or send an email to Two Faced or Pat McGrath and say, okay, I want to collab with you. They would look at you like you're crazy, and they would say, who are you? You
Uh-huh.
know, but there are channels who do collabs like that, but
Yes, there
they
is.
are usually, you know, bigger channels. I'm a small channel. Now
I
when I
think
say
I
yeah,
think you can go. I think you can go to Amazon and ask them to collaborate with you as a sales, or put a review into one of their products.
well,
Um, so all you do is you go to an item and you say, "Do you want a review with your items?" And then
mhm,
they can send you a something that you want, and then all you do is you tell them the review, and you put
mhm,
they'll give it to you for free for reviewing
right, right,
the item directly from Amazon.
okay, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. I
um,
do. I shop on Amazon a lot. I should have stock in there. I really should. I really-
I think I just found that out with another person as well. Claire, don't
mm.
you know something about the Amazon? You can get the
I think
um, what was it?
they have, I think you post your products, or I think you purchase the products in the Amazon, and then you're gonna try the products, and
Right.
then they will not have you pay, and then they will return that product. I think that's what I get with the Amazons.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you know, I I purchase from Amazon a lot, like I said, and they will always want a review. They ask you
Mhm.
for a review afterwards. And
Mhm.
sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But sometimes when they put a little card or something in your package, for to do that certain review, not the one that they send you to your email. So when sometimes when they put a little card or something, to see, for a review of the product, then because I did that several times, that after that, if you purchase again, they will send you a free product that way. So yeah, I love Amazon.
Yeah, there's a lot of good products in Amazon.
I
I think
love.
they're a lot more complete. Like you don't have to shop.
Mhm.
Like you
Right.
have that right there. You
Yeah.
have done like Miss Faye the unboxing, right? You done the how did you like decided that? Because I watched it before. It's not a beauty channel, and then when we when the schedule for us to become live, it changed. It became to a beauty channel. I
Mm.
mean, how did you choose that this is gonna be the content that I'm gonna do on my channel? It's gonna be on beauty. Have you ever thought like doing like a cooking video, DIY? Because on your
What
about, you had
I
that before, right? And you does also some cooking.
I did. I
Yeah,
did do
you
some
had.
cookies. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. Even yeah, yeah, I think it really doesn't matter what content you use. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but you are going to um, spend money. Now, with cooking, of course, you can just cook things that's in your kitchen already. But then, there are sometimes you need to cook something that you don't have in your kitchen, and then you have to spend money to buy these different products. You're just going to spend money. But the beauty, oh my goodness, it is so expensive to
Mm-hmm.
um to have a beauty channel. You wouldn't think so, but you know, a lot of people. I used to have, I don't know, maybe six six different beauty boxes coming to my channel. Yeah, I used to have like six beauty boxes coming, but
Uh-huh.
6 beauty boxes, yeah. Uh-huh.
yes, like Ipsy, BoxyCharm, Glam Glow, Glitz Glam, and different subscriptions
Like
like
they
that.
send, yeah, they send you that every month. You subscribe every month for this one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are subscribed until you cancel, and you pay every month until you don't. But I'm not. Excuse me. I'm not one of those ladies who can afford, because there are a lot of unboxing channels. That's all they
Mm-hmm.
do is unboxing. And one day I added up. She's a friend of mine, on internet friend, and she's a really nice person. That's all she does is unboxings, and I added up one time. Excuse me.
I think you
I,
had the collaboration with Makeup Mom and Son.
yes,
Was it, yeah, was it last year? She also does like this
yeah,
unboxing thing.
she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does a lot of unboxings, and she
Unboxing.
said,
Mhm.
yeah, she said she was
Mm-hmm.
cutting back on her unboxings.
Yeah.
And she really has, because she used to have a lot of unboxings too, but she's doing more reviews and makeup right now. So
Mm-hmm.
that's great. But that's great when you can afford that.
So,
You know.
Charlene Hills, welcome to the stream.
So I think when you does the unboxing, you have to spend it like I understand that most of the unboxing you don't able to use the products right when you does the when you purchase the subscription for like the charms and all that stuff. Like were you able to use most of the products for that one?
What, am I able to use the products in my
Yeah,
box?
yeah. For the
Yes.
unboxing of the makeup and the beauty products.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
I you can, there are some who use their products right there when they are unboxing. Excuse me, but I use my products now. They have things in the box for me that I can't use at that particular time, but I do try to use everything that's in my box. But
Mm-hmm.
like with serums and lotions and stuff like that, you can't use that right away. But you know, you have to use that later. But you can use everything if you want to, in your box, because that's why you receive the box to get, things that you would like to use. So yeah, I use just about everything, and in fact, I have a series on my channel using the products that's in my box of charm box. I need to film one of those too. Yeah, yeah,
I've got
yeah.
another question for you to do with makeup. Have you ever had any allergic reactions on your makeups that you put on your skin? Um, has there been any issues with it, or what do you recommend anybody also if they had a delicate skin? What would you recommend them to use?
I've never had an issue with
No.
no, no makeups, no foundation. I haven't had an issue with any of the. Because sometimes they may send you, like lotions or something like that. I've never had an issue with anything like that. But what a person has to do is they have to just test it out and try it, because you don't know, unless you read all the little fine writing that's on the ingredients in the packaging. And even if you read it, you have to know what you're reading. So you just have to try it and see if that may work with your type, your skin type, or whatever the case may be. It may not, but there are some makeup, some shadows, eyeshadow palettes that I just haven't drawn myself to, but I'm not allergic to anything. So yeah, you just have to
That's good.
test it out.
Try,
Yeah.
try before you. Yeah, try. I guess.
Yeah, yeah,
Try and see if it works. If it doesn't work, then don't buy it again.
yeah, yeah. But you can't try it unless you can't try a box. Well, I have this online subscriber. She has a small business. Her name is her company is EY Beauty, and she is sending out little samples. You can buy samples to try before you buy.
Oh, that's a
You
nice
know,
idea.
yeah, that is nice.
Hmm.
If you have some type of allergic reaction or anything like that, or it breaks out or something like that, then you know not to buy it. But I think she's the only one that I know. Well, department stores and big companies like Macy's and Ulta and Sephora and stuff like that, they send you the little sample packets. That's when you're ordering something, right?
Yep.
Other than that, I don't think they sell, you know, samples of what they're buying, of what they're selling. So she really is the only one I know who's doing that I'm aware of. I'm pretty sure other people are doing it too, but she's the only one that I'm aware of who's doing that, and that's great. My
And
son is.
then
Mhm.
I also got a question about your masks. So, do you recommend any of the skin masks you used to do every Monday that you've not done
Oh,
for a while, but it used to be
mhm,
on a Mondays that you used to do your
mhm,
masks
mhm, mhm.
with
I
your
recommend. um, Crim Shop. Now they have. Okay, it's thundering, lightning, and raining here. Uh,
Oh no.
yeah, but I recommend Crim Shop because they really have some really nice masks that agree with me and my skin. You know,
Hmm.
and I haven't heard of anybody who is having a problem with it when I watch the Mass Mondays. I haven't heard of anyone having a problem with it. You know, but you never know. So, but that is a good company to um, buy a mask from. It really is, and I think they do sell them on Amazon also. Yeah,
Okay,
I
Faye,
think they do.
Blatcher, can you say hello to the guests? I think people in the chat are all saying
Hi
hello,
everyone, how are you?
welcome. You got Joseph
Welcome to the
saying,
stream. Welcome
yep,
to the
Joseph is
stream.
there.
yeah, Joseph is saying hello to you as well. If you
Hi
want to,
Joseph, how are
yep.
you?
Got Thrill Seats, you got Caroline.
Oh, Thrill Six is here.
I'm
Okay,
trying to
Yep,
catch up.
yep. You
okay.
must, I guess you know Thrill Seats from Tuber Chat. Uh huh.
Yes, yes,
Yep,
yes.
yep.
Uh
Uh
huh.
huh.
I was
He's
so
there.
happy when he became monetized. You know, he was
Yep.
really trying hard for it, and I was really happy for him
Yeah,
that
I've
he
been
did.
trying my best to get him there as well for Thrill Six.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I didn't know
I think
that.
it
You
is
know,
here.
yeah. Like with Thrill Seeks, I would or other people, I run their playlist. You know, to
yep.
help them out, and I would gladly run your playlist because I have other small devices that I can use, so that's not a problem at all. Hmm.
I'm okay with what my watch hours. I've already
Oh, okay.
passed by once, but yeah. Scratch Pete is here as well. PA
Oh,
is here.
hey Pete. Hey Pete.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. The Tuber
yes.
Chat people coming in.
They are, huh?
Welcome everybody from Tuber Chat. Our brother Kevin.
Okay, yeah. Hello, everybody. How are you?
And
Yeah,
hi also to Kenzie, Kenzie Bay Official.
yeah.
Hi,
Hi
Shout out to
Ken.
Kenzie.
Kenzie.
Yep,
That
I'll
How
make
are
one.
sure.
you, Ken?
And
Hi.
to the trending Jade.
And the
I'm going to
trending
say
Jades.
hi.
Yep.
Yeah, for the
Hi.
people here.
That's a beautiful name. I love that one. And hello,
I
brother
know.
Joseph.
I like that.
Joseph. Uh-huh.
Really nice. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is safe and dry.
So what
Uh,
what Miss Faye, what mask do you recommend? Like have you tried the Korean mask? There's the what's the charcoal mask?
I
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
tried the
charcoal
Korean
mask.
mask.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I've tried.
what are the masks that you've tried that's
I really
effective?
like
Yeah.
what I really like. I like the bubble mask.
Uh-huh.
The bubble mask is is a mask. It's so soothing, and it you put it on and it starts to bubble. You know, the longer you have it on, there's like bubbles and foam all
Uh-huh.
over. You know, so yeah, I really like that one. It's not cute because yeah, you look kind of scary in it, but
Mhm.
you do, you do.
I
But
haven't tried that one.
yeah,
Now
they
you should
are.
give that one a go. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, you
Uh-huh.
really should. There is this.
Uh-huh.
There is a clay mask. I think it's a clay bubble mask. Now,
Ooh.
I wouldn't recommend that one
Okay.
because when you put it on, it's fine, but once it starts bubbling, it really doesn't bubble. I mean, just getting bigger and thicker. It starts well for me, and every person that I've seen who use it, it starts itching. It makes you itch really bad,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
really bad, and I wouldn't recommend that one at all because everybody. Well, I kept mine on for a long time. I think I kept it on. I just scratching because it makes you itch so bad. A lot of people who use it, they have to take it off because they don't like the itching, they can't stand the itching or something like that. But Another one. What is that mask?
Just before you say that other mask, can you say hello to Charlene Hills? She's also
Hi,
friends in the
Charlene.
chat.
How are
Uh-huh.
you?
Yeah.
How is
Just,
everyone in the? Yeah, she is. I know
yep.
Charlene too.
Yep. She must
Yeah.
be your sis from another mother as well.
You know, we just say sis.
Charlene
Yeah.
Hills.
Hey, sis,
Uh-huh.
sis Charlene. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I hope
Yeah.
everything is well with you, Charlene, and everyone else in the stream today. How's everybody? Doing okay?
Yes.
Okay.
She's there.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
All
hello,
right.
Kenneth. How you doing, brother Kenneth Oakes? How are you? Nice to see you here
Okay.
as
Hi,
well.
Kenneth.
There's Charlene. Hi, lovely
Hi,
Charlene Hills.
Faye.
Hey, my beautiful family. How are you guys? Looking fantabulous there. Hey, Faye. Hey,
Hi.
Hi.
beautiful.
How are you,
Hi.
dear?
I am recovering right now, but doing well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
So I'm
nice.
happy you're
Thank,
recovering.
Yeah,
thank
I don't
God
know.
you're
These children bring home
recovering.
stuff sometimes. I think it's just a cold that my son had. And
Uh-huh.
I'm like, I had enough of this. I don't like feeling that well. So I'm just
Oh,
resting.
okay. Yeah. Those kids will do it every time. They will give you whatever they have. They will just put it off on you. Of course, they're not aware of it, but you know, kids are little germs. They're just running around, little germs. That's
Oh my
all they
God, you're so right about that.
They are. They are because my grandkids come here, and every time I I don't want to say that, but I love my grandkids. But in the winter when they have colds, every time they come, they leave their colds with me and my other son. Yeah,
They leave you gifts.
they
Leave
do.
your gifts
Loving
sickness.
cold gifts, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's just a lesson for me, though, because my children never used to get colds like that. But
Oh,
this means
okay.
I've been slacking with their nutrition, so I got to get back on my game.
Right, right. Okay, that's wonderful.
I'm
Okay,
glad to hear. I'm so happy to hear lovely Charlene's voice. It's always good to
right.
see hear Charlene. Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy you are better, Charlene. You really have to
Yes, me
take care of
too.
yourself.
Thank you.
You really have to take care. Well, when I say you, I mean everyone. You have to take care of yourself these days because, you know, really, you
You're
really
right about
do.
that.
like,
We got to be extra careful. I'm
Right.
doing extra vitamin C's and everything that will boost my immune system because I
Right.
like feeling vibrant and
Right.
amazing, But
Right.
sometimes your body just tells you, listen, you need to rest. But I
Exactly.
want to get in that state of, okay, I need to rest, but I don't want to be sick to rest,
Mhm.
if you know what I mean.
Yes. Yes.
mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to
Okay.
rest without being sick.
Right. Right.
you don't have to be unwell to rest. Uh-huh.
No, you don't.
Rest is always good for you. Uh-huh.
It is. It is.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah, I
know.
tell people it's all about balance. It's just as important as exercise. You
That's
can't
Yes.
right.
exercise too much or you can't rest too much or you become unbalanced.
Hmm. Okay. I
All in
know.
balance indeed. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I like that
Okay.
one. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going to get back to another question for you, and Shane also can ask some questions. Um, um, what What do you think about your Christmas cards? Do you like getting Christmas cards made, or do you prefer getting them made by your family or handcrafted Christmas cards?
I am not a crafter.
You're not a crafter?
I am
No?
not a crafter. I am not a crafter. I buy all my Christmas cards from either Amazon or Dollar Tree.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yes.
it mean more to get it made by one of your loved ones or your kids or
Uh, oh,
uh,
I love that if they do that.
yeah,
But
that's right. That's what I meant. Yeah.
my
Uh-huh.
kids are adults and they're not crafty either.
Oh
So
dear.
yeah, so but my grandkids, kids are kids. They have little sticks, that's people, and little lines, that's Christmas tree, and oh, that's so beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's wonderful when they do that. So, but yeah, so
Okay, I'll get to another one. Oh yes, your chocolate latte day look. That was an interesting video. I think that was to do with your makeup. 7 months ago. If Claire could put this one up, that'd be nice.
Yep, coming up.
Uh-huh.
A minute. A minute.
you say chocolate.
Yes, I think it's the one of your makeup tutorial videos.
Sit down.
Yeah, it's like 7 months down. It's just after the boxing chain premiere.
Oh, okay.
One down before, after that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
Is
I
it the
did.
MC Glam?
Huh?
It has
Which one?
the like chocolate bar and then a chocolate cake on the side, and then that video there. Uh-huh.
While you do that, may I say something about Faye?
Yeah, of course you can.
Chocolate Day?
I just want to say that I appreciate Faye's channel for what it does, because oftentimes when you're focused on other stuff, you forget about beauty, and beauty is such a wonderful thing. So I just want to appreciate her for doing those things that she does to remind me to step into my beauty energy. It's such a wonderful reminder for me. So
Oh,
thank you, Faye.
thank
Keep going with
you.
what you're doing,
Thank you
and keep
so much.
inspiring and motivating us that are not so into
Yeah,
beauty,
right.
to remind us that it's okay to do some
Yeah.
self beautification, because it's
Yes,
a beautiful thing and it makes you feel so good. I
right.
need
It
to get
does.
on my mask game again. So
Yeah,
thank you, Faye.
you're welcome. I'm happy that I'm inspiring somebody. Some
It
some people,
is.
some
It is.
people.
No, you really do. Because, like, since I had my first son, I used to be a diva, let me tell you. And
Really.
since my first son, it's like, oh my gosh, it's just like I put all that kind of stuff to the side, and it's more
Right.
about just whatever. My
Hmm.
sense of fashion is gone, and
Right.
taking care of my skin and all that. So when I see
Oh, okay.
things like what you do and Make a Mom, it reminds me,
Mm.
oh my gosh, I need to scrub my face, or I need to moisturize my face, or
Hmm.
whatever it is. So thank
Yeah.
you.
Mm.
Thank you. Thank you. Beauty is important. When you look good, you feel amazing, and that
You
helps your health.
do. You
So
really do.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I
I
I,
agree.
I really
It's
like it.
good. I agree. It's good to look after your skin. Uh-huh.
It is. It really is. And
Mm-hmm.
you're never too young. You're never too
Yep,
young to start taking care of your skin.
that's right.
Man or
Absolutely.
woman. Man or woman. You're never too young.
Indeed. I always moisturize,
Oh,
look after my skin.
that's good. That's good. I need to moisturize. I am guilty of not moisturizing enough because I do have dry skin, and yeah, all over. And
I
I
I
just
used
don't
to have
moisturize.
that too.
You used to have dry skin?
Yeah, I used to have because I'm very pale. I have very bad dry skin, but
Oh, okay.
I moisturize
Yeah.
about like
Listen, let's
twice a
not
day.
do a dry skin competition. I feel like I have alligator skin.
Oh goodness.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like that in the winter.
We
Like
should
I
do
have
a
Yeah.
moisturizing challenge.
Yeah, moisturize challenge. That'll be a good one. What moisturizing challenge are we going to use?
I
Yeah.
know.
And is it allowed on YouTube? That's a good
Yeah.
question. I like
They
that.
prob-
That's funny.
yeah, they probably have that going on one time or another on YouTube already. They have so many challenges going on, right?
Yeah, they always have some kind of challenge on YouTube.
Right.
Yep.
Always, always. So yeah.
Okay, let's get to another lovely question. I've got a quick question. Do you use a ring light for your
David is
makeup?
here.
Hello, David. How are you doing, my
Hi,
brother?
Hello.
David. Hi, David.
Hello.
How are you? How are you?
All right.
Oh,
I told,
good.
Been a
I,
bit crazy.
I told him he needs
How
to rest because he's got to be up so early in the morning. uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I do use a ring light. That's what you're seeing now. The ring light is in the back. You probably would be able to see, the picture probably would be brighter, but this is not my usual setup. Like I explained to Clemire, I am using the other desktop. So I usually film in my room, and it's a smaller space, and the light is much brighter. So in the room, I don't know why than it is here. So yeah, I use a ring light. I don't have boxes or shades or whatever the other things that come with it. I don't have any of those. Even if I did, I wouldn't have the space anywhere to put it. So yeah, yeah. I want to get a desktop ring light also.
Hello, Faye.
Hi, how are you? How's everybody?
Scratching Pete Day. Okay. Hello,
My
Scratching
lips,
Pete.
my lips are always dry. I say my lips are always dry.
Oh my
Always,
God, your lips too? Oh no.
always.
Okay, we gotta moisturize you
Yes.
from head to toe.
Always. I put my lips on now.
Oh no.
I'm not even gonna lie. I wake up.
David, how's your lips?
I wake up. I wake up in the morning, or
Oh,
wait a minute,
no.
or during the night. During the night, I move the blanket, and my lip snags on the blanket. I was,
Oh God, no.
Oh,
yes,
no.
Oh no.
really.
Oh dear.
I said, oh my goodness. So
Have you tried the lip scrubs? I find those are very helpful.
I have tried the lip scrubs, and they do work at that time, but the dryness comes back.
Oh, okay, so you probably need a routine.
Right. I probably do. I usually have lip balm, but
Yeah.
yeah, I'm out. I use it up. So I need to get more lip balm. That's why I always carry.
What's your favorite lip balm?
I don't have one.
You don't? You just
I
use
do
them.
not. I just
No?
use whatever lip
Okay.
balm that will moisturize these things. I don't have a favorite. I can get it from a Dollar Tree, Walmart.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter. Amazon, Shop Miss A. It does not matter. Just put it on me. That's
About Vaseline. Vaseline's supposed to be good for lips too.
That's what I use at night or in the morning
Yeah.
when I am peeling. I use the Vaseline, and it helps, but it doesn't scrub or take away, the chapped lips. It doesn't.
Yeah.
No, it
Need
doesn't.
something a bit stronger for that one, I guess.
For mine, for sure.
Something internal. Thinking of the science side of stuff. This is making me very curious to
You know,
explore dry skin from the inside. I think I'm gonna do some research on that and then bring it to my
okay.
channel. This is
Yeah, do
good.
that.
Thanks, guys.
Do that. Do that.
Faye,
I like the idea. Uh-huh.
yeah, because it's been plaguing me for years. It's gotten better, but I remember since I was a child, I suffered with dry skin. My legs used to look like almost like scales, like mermaid scales or something, or fish
Okay.
scales. it was
Yeah.
that bad.
Yeah,
So yeah.
when I was younger, it doesn't happen now, but when I was younger, my skin was so dry. I used to have these little dry patches, and I would just
Mhm.
scratch them because they would go away after I scratched them away. I just scratch them away. I used
Dry
to
skin
like.
is embarrassing, man. It's not cute or sexy.
No, it's not. But as we get older and we learn, so my skin is not as dry as it used to be because I moisturize more. Put on lotion. And
Mhm.
you know stuff like that to help my skin, which I
Hmm.
have to. I have to. I really do. And I think it also what helps, which I love, is the Dove. Dove is
So
so moisturizing for me. The
that's good.
shower gel, like the shower gel,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
the the shower yeah, it
Uh-huh.
is so
I've,
moisturizing.
I use Dove as well. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
it is really really good. It just makes you slippery. It really does.
I don't know. I feel like they're not natural enough for me.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the hunt for like more natural products that are
Uh
like
huh.
cruelty free. I think they're cruelty free, yes, but I want like no chemicals in my stuff because
Okay.
remember our skin is our biggest organ,
Right.
and whatever we put on our skin, it seeps into our body, and a lot of times we're not really conscious of that or thinking about it. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm very mindful with what I put on my skin, my lips, or
Right.
any part of my body.
Yeah.
So I'm saying
Mhm.
this to say, if you come across any like natural, holistic type of beauty product,
Mm-hmm. Uh huh.
please share and maybe just tag me in it so I can
Okay.
see what it is. I would love to, explore
Okay.
that.
Yeah. If I
You
come
get that.
across anything like that,
I mean, look,
but companies are getting into more natural things because there are so many people out there who want natural products. So
let me
you
try and
know.
get your Facebook, Charlene, so I can just. Uh,
Mhm.
I'll try and look up some stuff. Yeah. I've got a lot of stuff at home that's good for um, dry skin, so
Oh, okay.
and organic and natural. Um, where is she? I've lost Charlene Hill's name on the chat. There she is. Bear with me a second.
I'm not sure what happened, but I couldn't hear right. Was everyone hearing that?
Hearing what?
I feel like someone was speaking, but it was coming across as robotic.
Oh no.
Oh, I was the only one
Which
hearing that.
one?
Okay.
Was I turned into a robot? Oh, that wouldn't be no good.
Like,
Oh
oh no, is
no.
AI taking over? Did the Terminator come in the
Yeah.
room?
Oh my goodness, you read my mind.
Oh my.
I, I was just getting ready to say, have you not seen Terminator?
Oh my
Oh my
I
It's
don't
goodness.
know.
Every
David
time.
says it's the cat. I think it's a cat walking on the phone. I think that's the one that we heard. With the
Oh, did you
box.
hear? Oh, did you hear the cat? Okay,
I
okay.
Is,
think
is, it,
so.
is that a
No, I
robotic
just
cat?
heard robots.
Is it-
What?
What?
yeah, I
Robots.
didn't hear that.
Uh,
Oh,
Charlene, I was asking for your Facebook. Are you on Facebook, Charlene?
Oh, I don't have a public Facebook.
No. Okay.
I have a public Instagram and TikTok.
Instagram.
Oh,
Okay.
you do
I'll
what you do on TikTok,
tickety
Charlene?
tockety. Uh-huh.
Pretty much the same
uh-huh.
thing. I promote awareness, natural
Oh,
healing, and
oh, okay.
coaching, and I also promote my staffing company on there.
Oh, okay. Is your name Charlene Hill there?
Yeah, Charlene Heal.
Oh, okay. I have to
She
look it
also
We're
up.
has.
there, we're there
Is,
dancing,
uh-huh.
just like Sylvia.
Mhm.
Sylvia's dancing on TikTok.
Oh,
Is that also your business one, isn't there, Charlene? Um,
Oh, my business TikTok is called K Plus Staffing.
uh-huh. Yes.
I don't usually go on TikTok. I have the app on my phone because my granddaughters put it on there. Now
Yeah.
that's the only time TikTok I really think about it is when my granddaughters are here because they love TikTok for some reason. I don't know.
TikTok is fun.
I watch.
It
I
is.
watch. I
It
watch
really
some
is.
TikTok, but I don't. I don't go. I don't use TikTok. I watch things.
Yeah,
It's fun. It's like a stress relief in a way. Because you could use
yeah.
different music, you don't get penalized. It's kind of freeing in a way.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I don't know. I
Yeah.
have never uploaded any. I have. I don't know. I could not tell you. My granddaughters did everything. I think I have like two or three accounts on TikTok.
Oh
I
wow.
do. I do not use any of them because, of course, I have actually I have five granddaughters. I have three that really comes around me, and each one of them want their own TikTok account. And you have to put your email or
Yep.
in TikTok. So,
Yep.
I
Grandma,
have no idea. My son set up the account. I tried to
yeah,
open it myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am
yeah,
clueless. I have no idea.
yeah.
And he came and he did it in 2 seconds.
I know,
Made me look like
right?
an idiot. I'm like, thank you,
Woo.
child.
I always look like an idiot with my granddaughters. They see what
Yeah.
they be putting on the side faces and the little things that all over the
Uh
and
huh. Your
I
but
face.
know, girl.
Uh
Listen,
huh.
I feel you. I'm like,
Your
listen,
face.
I'm learning.
Uh
Give me
huh.
a break. He was
Uh
teaching
this
me how to edit.
yeah, this how
huh.
you do it, Grandma. It's easy. Do it like this, Grandma. Yeah, okay.
It's,
Yeah,
it was it's a bit like Commander asking you to play the game,
yeah,
Charlene
yeah,
Hill. Uh-huh.
yeah, and,
Uh,
yeah,
and Charlie was like, just give up on
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Uh, remember that,
They tell
Charlie?
me, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. They tell me, and I forgot the next minute.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh,
Oh,
So yeah,
I,
it is fun because they record when they're over here. They record a lot of videos on TikTok, but there are certain videos I won't allow them to watch. Now over here, now I can't control what they watch when they're at home, but over here there are certain videos, because there are. It's really kind of like uncensored on TikTok to
Yeah,
me.
that is true. That's what I
So
don't like
mhm.
about it.
right, so I have to watch what they want to record over there because it's a lot of cussing and all kind of
Hmm.
different stuff on there, and they will have some kind of music on there because they record in my room, and I hear something and I look around and they're looking at me because they know they're not supposed to be listening to that. So you know, that's probably why the reason I don't be on TikTok so much. But it is fun to watch, because some skits are hilarious. It really is. It's a
Yeah, that's
nice.
the only thing I don't like. That sometimes you just get that F bomb dropped. It's like, oh my goodness. Like I would hear it when my son is watching his stuff.
Uh
I'm like,
huh.
oh my gosh. He's like, mommy, but I didn't know it was gonna come up. I can't help what comes up. I'm like, all right, fine, but you should know better than to just leave it there, skip
Yeah,
it,
you
move.
listen to it. Yeah. Yeah, But kids are kids are so easily influenced. They really
You
are.
got it. You got a channel saying hello to you, Charlene.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. We have to help them guard their mind. I always tell them your mind is like your garden and you have to know what you're putting in there. If you
Right.
put nonsense in your mind, you're going to act like nonsense. And if you put
Yes.
good things in there,
Yeah.
everything that you do, that you put into your mind is going to affect the way
Right.
you think, the way you feel, and the way you behave. Hi,
Yes.
Rochelle. How
Yes,
are
it
you,
will.
beautiful?
Yes, it will. They're just little sponges. Yeah, they are little sponges. So,
yes. Um,
yeah.
I remember my adopted parents saying that we're like sponges.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's what
Uh-huh.
kids. That's what kids are. They're little sponges, and whatever they see or hear, they're going to duplicate. So you really have to be careful what you say and what you do around kids.
Absolutely. I always say, my mom used to say this when I was young, but I never got it until I become an adult.
Right,
We're molding minds.
right.
And this is not just the parents, it's the teachers, it's to everyone, every adult. You're
Hmm.
molding the mind of a child. And if
Yes,
that's our future and we want our future to look good,
right,
just, treat children with love and give them the respect that you expect from them.
right.
Because I find, like, in the culture that I grew up in, most adults, they want the children to respect them, but then
Hmm.
they don't respect the children. They just want to tell the children, okay, you have to do this, do that.
Yeah,
And the children cannot ask questions like,
right,
why mommy, why daddy, or why auntie? You just got to do it without questions. And
right, right.
I never liked that. So I try not to do that with my children. Don't get me wrong. There's sometimes when you just need to move and there's no time to answer questions. And I
Right.
get that. But for the most part, if your child is asking you questions, just answer.
Yeah,
Give them
yeah,
the respect they deserve. And if I
right.
do something that's wrong, I tell my children, listen, I'm sorry. I just had a moment. I'm human. I'm learning. I'm growing. I keep
Yeah,
it real with them.
yeah, yeah.
I'm like, learn from my mistakes. And when you become a parent, you'll be better than mommy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hopefully that what happens.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I tell all my kids are adults. Hallelujah. Woo! Thank you, Jesus, for that. Uh,
Wow. Like
seriously, it is seriously. I was so happy when my youngest started high school. Not so much middle school. Of course, they're older and they can do more for themselves. But
Hmm.
once my youngest started high school, woo, yes, you can get up by yourself. I don't have to, take you to school or anything like that. And, go ahead. I can sleep a little longer. Like I tell my kids, I said, when you're a parent, you don't get any sleep until the last child is out of the house, and you really don't get any sleep then because you still worry about your kids. You know, their safety, their welfare, and stuff like that. But after the last child is out of the house, you can get a good night's sleep. Oh my goodness.
When I had my first, I'm like, oh my God, nobody ever really explained to me, like, your life changed once you have a child. Like,
Yeah.
everything really just changed. Like, you're no more just responsible for your own stuff.
Oh,
You're
so,
responsible
yeah.
for a whole nother human being.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And you're right about that sleep thing. I never slept the same again since.
No.
However, I don't believe in worrying. So
Mhm.
as soon as I feel the emotion of worry, I shake
Mhm.
that and I leave it
Okay.
to the universe. I leave it to
Mhm.
God. I'm like, listen,
Yeah.
you're going to
Yeah.
protect these children. They're going to be fine. What's to be will
Mhm.
be. I let it
Mhm.
go. I let
Yeah.
it go. I'm not going to allow worry to bog me down. But you're right.
Right.
You
Right.
definitely don't sleep the same.
You do not. You do not.
That means I haven't slept in 11 years.
Mm. I still my I think I've said that several times on my channel. My oldest son is special needs, and I still get up sometimes and look at him because of course he lives with me, and I look at him sometimes when he's sleeping. I don't know why I do that, but I just check him. I feel him to see if he's still warm. Because he look like he's just sleeping so peaceful, and I don't want to touch him too much because if I wake him up, he's going to be agitated. So I try not to because he has autism, and
Okay.
yeah,
Gotcha.
with his autism, he um he doesn't like to be touched. But of course, I'm his mother. I'm going to touch him. I'm going to hug him. I'm going to kiss him. And that's what
Mhm.
he'll do. I said, well, his name is Rudy. I said, Rudy, you want to give me a hug? No. I said, well,
Aw.
I'm going to hug you. I'm going to hug you anyway. Come give me a
Anyway,
Listen,
hug.
our mothers love, man.
Yeah,
You can't stop us with that,
yeah, you
We
can.
just love, love, love.
I said,
Can't stop it.
come give me a hug, and he'll do like this.
I've got a question for you, Faye.
Uh huh.
Can you tell us about your DIY aloe vera? I've got an aloe vera plant.
Oh, the aloe vera. Oh, okay.
How did you make this item that you made with your
Well,
aloe vera
yeah.
plant?
Well, you have to just get the fresh aloe vera,
Uh-huh.
from wherever, and you just
For my
peel.
kitchen, I've got.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, your
Uh-huh.
kitchen. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've got aloe vera in my kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the plant, aloe vera plant. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's
Uh,
great. Yeah, I
uh-huh.
can't grow. I can't grow anything. It just, you know,
Uh-huh.
yeah. But you just peel it, the aloe vera, and you cook it on the stove, you
Okay.
know, and
For how
then
long?
um, it depends on how much aloe vera you have, how much you're
Okay.
cooking, So it may take 15 minutes, it may take 30 minutes. It depends on how much you are cooking, and then you just let it cool, and
Mm-hmm.
you put it in whatever container that you want to put it in, and with me, I may have added a little carrier oil or something like that with it. It depends on the person. you know for me, sometimes I put carrier oils in there, something like grapeseed oil, or you know um, any kind of light oil to go along with it. Or I may put tea tree oil or peppermint oil or something in it, because I love peppermint oil, because it just,
Oh
um,
yes, I've got some
you
of that
know,
as well.
the
Uh-huh.
scalp. And, you just, I put it in a spray bottle. Some people put it in a pour bottle. It depends on the individual. You just put it in there, and you just use it like that, and that's about it. It's really easy to use, really easy to make, and yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's nice. And any other oils you recommend?
um Besides the grapeseed oil, there's jojoba oil you can use. There is, what is this, some kind of, I can't remember the name of it, but it all depends on the individual what oil you prefer to use. I like jojoba
Mm-hmm.
oil, and I love olive oil. I don't put it in there because olive oil is really heavy, and I don't put it in there, but it's just an oil that I love. I love olive oil. I use it to remove makeup. So yeah, I just love it. And yeah, I love me some
That's
tea
good.
tree oil. I love me some peppermint oil. There are really different things. It all depends on the individual and what you prefer, because everybody can't use everything. So some people may be allergic to some of these oils. So like, you have to test it out, and try it for yourself to see what works for you. So yeah, yeah.
Exactly. That makes so much sense. I love
Mm-hmm.
I love all the natural oils like that too. I'm a big essential oils fan. And
Mm-hmm.
I always tell people, just like Faye said, test a small area of your skin first just
Mm-hmm.
to make sure.
Right.
Like even and I find it really weird. Maybe we've become so natural as a human race that we're so far away from nature that nature when it touches us we're allergic.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my
Right.
mind I'm like, we should not be allergic, but
Right.
you just
Right.
never know. So
You
always
know.
test a small area first. And wherever you're getting your essential oils from, I always say make sure that it's sourced from a sustainable source or a company that honors our earth. And make sure that it's organic. Because if
Right.
not, you're not getting the real substance.
You're
If it's
right.
not organic, you're not
It's
getting
not
the
good.
real energy of
Yeah.
the oil, the minerals and the
Right.
vitamins and everything that's in there for you.
Right.
So make sure you're getting top
Or
quality oils.
organic. Organic. Yeah.
Oh my God, here
Yeah.
comes the robot again. Jesus.
She said, "Here comes the robot again." Okay. Well, robot. I thought about Terminator again.
Terminator's
Yeah,
back.
yeah, that's strange. You keep getting the robot. Is she?
Yeah,
Is she? Oh, the robot is still talking to her, huh?
oh dear. Charlene, I have a question for you, Charlene, before you go and rest. Uh-huh.
Okay, the little robot, I think it just left. What is up with the Terminator today? I think you were
Charlene,
laughing at me, Faye. Were you laughing? I
Yes,
said the
she
robot.
was.
yes,
Yeah, uh-huh.
yes. I
You
was
know what?
laughing.
I'm going to
I think
program the
it's
Terminator to come over to
following.
you first.
Uh-huh.
It's following
I'm
you.
looking.
Charlene, I got a question. I got a question for you.
Oh, sure, Paul. Go ahead, sweetheart.
What do you use to drink for keeping your body well and healthy? I know that you're good with knowledge about teas and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
definitely. I drink a lot of teas. Like, I drink tea throughout the day. Actually, I think I'm due for a cup right now.
uh-huh.
And the teas that I drink, usually I mean, sometimes I do like the tea bags, meaning bags that are already made, and I just like sip it. But what I
Mhm.
really like is when I get the natural herbs itself, and then I put it in the pot, and then I would have to strain it out. To me, that's the best way. And this might be going into too much details. I know you didn't ask all this, but why not?
No, I
I
want the
put it
details. That's why
on
I
a
asked you.
very low fire because when
Uh-huh.
you keep the fire too high, you're taking the nutrients out. So keep the pot covered, keep the fire low, and let your herbs seep in there. So I use a lot of ginger. I love ginger, turmeric. I'm using fennel right now because my research is showing me that that's really good for hernia, and I've
Mhm.
developed one after my children. So I'm healing
Mhm.
that right now. So I'm using a lot of fennel tea.
Oh,
Amongst
okay.
other things, I like caramel and lavender. I'm just a tea baby.
Yeah, I like tea too.
A tea baby. I like that one. A tea
Yeah.
baby.
I used to have
Uh,
my husband juice for me, but we don't do it anymore. He was like, "Oh gosh, this is a lot of work." So I guess when we move, we'll start doing that again.
Okay. Really? I like tea, but I'm too lazy to be doing all that, Charlene. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, like, to each his own. Like, for instance, my
Oh yeah, I
husband,
know.
yeah, he likes the ones that are easy, like the tea packs that I made, and I use that sometimes. But you see, where I grew up in Guyana, and in
Oh, okay.
Guyana, you could go into your yard and pick herbs and make tea with it. So, that's part of who I am, part of my culture. And he didn't grow up like that.
Right,
So I get it, to each his own. But
right.
another reason why I like that is because I feel like it's more potent and you get it in a more natural format. It's not
Mhm.
processed. You get it more nutrients out of it.
Right,
So, once in a while, I guess you could do it if it's not really a thing.
right. Yeah, I have lots of bags up in my cabinet.
Oh, goodness.
I'm a tea bag
like,
lady.
tea bag lady. I'm just saying that I've got quite a lot of tea in my house as well. Cinnamon tea and what's it called? Lemon and ginger tea and
Mhm.
night tea for night
Oh, okay.
for sleeping. So kind of sleepy tea.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think I have some of that too.
uh,
I
um,
like.
okay, I've got a question for you again, Faye. It's to do with what inspired you to start your YouTube channel,
Oh my gosh, so many things. But
and also for
what
yeah,
pushed me
for,
really to start it? Okay, that's not the question. What inspired me? I
yes,
recognize that the world needs more love and positive vibration. And I guess I got tired of just seeing so much hate and discrimination and just things that are ungodly. I'm not a religious person, but You don't have to be religious to be loving and to be kind to another person. And I just wanted to share the knowledge that I have, ways of healing naturally, living better, finding more inner peace and peace around you, and just being a blessing to others. So that's the reason why I wanted to start YouTube. I feel like I have a message to share, and that message is based on the foundation of love for all, oneness, and just positive vibration. And I feel like the world needs that. So that's what
That's
inspired me to start. But what pushed me to start was the fact that my aunt passed away just around the pandemic when it started. And I went through a lot around that time mentally. I was just in and out of space. And then once I got myself together and I got the courage to do certain things, I said, hey, why not? I've been planning to do this for a while now. And my son, I always thank him. He's the one that really pushed me. He's like, Mama, you have to get this, that, that. You have to get a mic. You have to get a light in. You have to do this. Never mind, I don't even use half of those things now anyway, but he gave me the push. And the first video, he did it for me. He edited it. He showed me how to edit and all these things. He doesn't work with me anymore, that boy. But he did what he had to do, and which is was to push me to get me started. And I was so nervous, and I was like, oh my gosh. When I put out the first video, I did it like 2 months before I actually released it. And when I released it, I got so much really positive reviews and comments, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is great. I'm being myself, and I'm accepted and loved for it, and people are encouraging me and want to see more. Oh my gosh. Not only am I nervous, but I'm happy that,
Yeah.
I'm accepted for the message that I'm bringing, and people are encouraging me to do more. So for that, I have to say thanks to the Chuba Chat community, because that's where I started, because I was into angel numbers and stuff, and I ran into Angel, and I used to go to her live stream. This is before I even started YouTube. And then one day Chuba Chat came over, and she said, oh, if you ever want to grow your YouTube channel, connect with Chuba Chat. And I connected with him, not knowing, what it's all about. And I went into his live streams even before I really started, just to kind of see what it's like. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't understand this. This sounds like a racetrack show or something. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I did know that I felt welcome. Like, people were like highlighting my name and saying, hi, Charlene, welcome in. I'm just like, oh, okay, this is nice. And then eventually I started going back. I dropped my first video, and before you know it, here I am, spreading love and light.
Yeah.
love and light. I like that one. Love and light. And also for you, Faye, what inspired you to start the big platform of YouTube?
Well, I was I wanted to find out about something. I can't remember what it was. But I asked one of my nieces, and she said, "Auntie, just go to YouTube. YouTube has everything. You can find out everything on YouTube." I said, "Okay." So I went to YouTube, and I was hooked. When I first got on YouTube, all I did was watch videos. That's it. I must have did that for like 8, 9 months, just watching videos. And so after a year, after a year, maybe longer, I decided, well, I can do that. I can make a video. And she was encouraging me, to do it. And I said, well, what am I going to do? She said, well, just talk. You good at that? I said, I don't talk that much. She said, well, just talk and it'll be all right. So what I did for my first video, I didn't even do did I do an introductory video? I think I did an introductory video, but my first real video was a haul, a Dollar Tree haul. And that motivated me to do more. So I think my niece really inspired me to go on YouTube and to just try it out, you know. So yeah, and I really haven't regretted it since I've been on YouTube. You know, not at all. I've learned so much from being on YouTube, and I've met some really great people um, from being on YouTube, which I wouldn't have had the opportunity, you know, otherwise. So yeah, that was
Can you, Miss Faye, can you remember who was your first, or not really first, for the first people that you met on YouTube when you were already active and doing the uploads? Can you still remember people that you
the first
first
people.
encountered?
No,
Yeah,
no,
there's
no.
a lot of them.
It was a lot. You know, back then, I don't know why, because back then when you first getting subscribers, you're just so excited. And when you have one subscriber, you're just like, yes, I have one subscriber. And but that be your family. You know? But that was a family member. So as you get more subscribers, you know, come along, then you try to keep up with those certain people, but you know, you grow and you get
Right,
more subscribers and more subscribers, and you know, you just can't keep up with everybody that you have, especially people that you have connected with when you first start YouTube. You know, I know I remember what was her name? Something compact. That was my first collab, and I don't even think she does videos anymore. But I remember that she did videos and she was just gorgeous. But that was my first collab, and she was one of my earlier subscribers. But she doesn't do videos
Hello,
anymore.
Brother Kenneth.
Yeah. Hi, Kenneth.
Hey,
Hey,
How are
Kevin,
you?
welcome in, brother.
hey, how is everybody?
We good. I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. I've been sitting here and listening to y'all the whole time. So,
Oh, okay.
so
Thank you, Brother Kenneth.
Good to see.
Awesome
Good to
sauce.
see.
So, guys, I'm going to step down now and resume my healing. Thank you for having me
Okay.
and have a wonderful chat. I'll be listening in, okay?
All right. Thank
Love you
you.
guys.
Okay.
Be
Love you
blessed.
Love you
too.
too, sis. See you,
Bye bye.
Charlene Hill.
take care.
Uh-huh. Get lots of
Okay.
rest, sis.
Yeah. And going to have to ask her about that. But I'll ask her later. You know, about the healing thing, because after I
Yeah.
had, I don't know which one of them. After I had one of my kids, I developed a hernia too. So I don't know which one it was. Kids put you through so much. Seriously.
I like that you just laugh it off. That's good
You
medicine.
know,
Laugh it off.
because it's all worth it. It's all worth it. You know, no matter what. I think it's worth it. No matter what you've gone through with your children, it's such a blessing to have them. I just love them to death. So,
Uh,
you know, even though they put you through something, make you gain 85 pounds, but you know, I just love it. I love the experience of motherhood. I really do. Now I'm a
that's
grandmother. I'm a grandmother, so yeah, I love that too. Even better
even
because
better. Uh-huh.
yeah, even better because I love them, but you know, they get to go home. So you know, I don't keep them. They go to their own house. So you
Oh
know,
no, yeah, that's
it's
uh-huh.
even better with that. You know, so yeah.
Okay,
No.
I have another question for you. What would you do if you're not on YouTube?
If I'm not what?
If you was not on YouTube, where would you be?
Oh,
That's a
you know,
very good question.
I asked myself that
Uh-huh.
recently. I said, now what if I didn't do videos? I would just
Uh,
be doing. I'd just be doing what I used to do. not doing videos. I would have more time for myself. I would sleep longer. I wouldn't have to just think about well, when I first started, I didn't have a ring light. So I had to catch the sun when the sun was coming through the window. So I wouldn't have to worry about, getting up early or anything like that. Um, so yeah, I would I would be more rested because putting out videos often is really tiresome. For me, it is anyway. You know, that's why I most of the time I pre-record my videos because yeah, I can't get up and do a video every day, upload a video every day, get up every day, upload a video. No, mm-mm, no, that's too stressful on this old body. I'm not doing that. So I would just be living my normal life. Just YouTube is not a job for me because I'm not monetized. So it's not a job for me. It's not something that will make or break me. I don't depend on a check every month. Like some people. I'm not saying any names or anything because I don't know people's business, but I'm just saying I don't have to get up every day to do a video or every other day. I don't have to record videos to upload because I'm not getting a check for this. So, I would just live my normal life. That's that's it.
Yep, bless you. Yep. Hello, Kenneth's dad. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, he's all right. He's just talking to my dog. That's his mom
Oh,
mute.
I hope the dog's okay as well.
Yeah.
I hope you start eating, doggy.
Mhm.
He has problems with eating his dog.
I,
Gets
I
very
can't have,
unwell.
yeah, I can't
Yeah.
have animals.
What, you're allergic to animals?
I'm allergic to cats.
Oh,
Cat hair.
cats.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but I can't have animals because of my son.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he's
Because
afraid.
of his
Yeah, he's afraid of cats, dogs, birds, squirrels, whatever. He's
I
yeah,
had an adopted sister like that, so yeah, I
hmm
know. Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. So
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go and have one more question for you,
Okay.
and that is, what do you expect to do by the end of this year?
What do I expect to do?
Yes.
Um,
What do you hope for the year, for the end of this year, for your channel and
oh, for my
yourself?
channel. Okay.
Yeah. Uh,
Um, well, I'm supposed to. Well, not supposed to because it's my choice. But I I was asked to go to Missouri. Then go back to because I'm from New Orleans. So and then go to New Orleans. I've been to no, that was last year. So I may be going. I doubt it seriously. I may be going to Missouri. I have a sister there. I may be going to New Orleans. I have a lot of family there. I may. I'm not sure. If I have to drive, I probably will not go. But for my channel, I hope to be monetized by the end of the year. Now, starting this year, I just started really doing live streams
mm,
because I wasn't doing live streams before.
yeah.
I was going to live streams, but I wasn't doing them myself. And I know you get a lot of watch hours when you live stream. But
Mm,
I hope to do more live streams. I'm keeping hope alive with that. So I hope to do more live streams to be monetized by the end of the year. I hope to have traveled to Texas.
Texas.
Texas, yes. I love Texas.
Give me a second. I'm just going to put you in my book so I can help your play your playlist.
Okay.
And get some of my community to help your playlist. You'll be
Right.
my 95th person to help.
95th? Oh, okay.
I have a big listed book that got people
okay.
go on here that I help. This is my YouTube book.
Wow. You don't help 95 people at one time though, right?
I'm helping up to 70 people at the moment.
Wow.
I'm growing every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. When you have you used to do that.
Yeah, I build up a big community of people to help and support. Kenneth was one of them that I tried to help do my best.
Okay.
With watching.
Get it monetized?
He was, but he decided to not to. But Kenneth can tell you about that.
Yeah, I did a video a while back on my channel of reasons why I do not want to monetize my channel. So
okay.
But yeah, I still have the option. I can monetize my channel if I want, but I'm probably not going to ever monetize my channel. But I am going to try. I am going to try to here pretty soon. Try to see if I can find somebody that is going to be willing to help me set up a Zazzle store, a merch store through Zazzle, because I don't know how all that stuff works, and I'm not that tech savvy, but I've had several people, especially from my subscribers, said if I had merch, they would definitely support me that way.
Oh, okay.
Have you tried to ask Sarah? Kenneth, Sarah's quite technical with merch and stuff.
Well, I know I've asked Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures. From Spiker's Crazy Adventures, she had said something to me a while back. Asked me she sent me a private message a while back. Asked me if I had a merch store, and I'm like, no, I don't, because I don't know how that. I don't know how that stuff works, and I don't know. See, I need a good logo to put on my and things, and I would like to have something like the Ford symbol, like what, except not the exact, not the exact copy, but something similar to that copy, because I don't want to get in trouble for copyright infringement.
Right.
So, but yeah, so, and it says Ford Man on it or whatever, my channel name.
Yeah, Foreman. AK Foreman Oaks, yeah. AK Kenny Oaks, yeah. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
But
see, I don't know who I can get to make that logo though, because like I said, I'm not that tech savvy.
You can always try and ask Sarah. She's got people that may know how to do all of that. Or you can ask Dan and the Cruise. I know they got a nice thumbnail. Um, what's that, Claire? What's that lady that we interviewed that does arts and crafts? She may know how to do all of that. And then
So
for
Shelly? Is it
yeah,
Shelly? The Backroads.
yeah,
I think Kenny knows Backroads Art Studio. With
Backroad, yeah, I know
yeah,
Backroads Art
painting,
Studio.
yeah.
I know Backroads Art Studio. Yeah,
Yeah.
Sherry. Yeah.
ask
And she
ask
actually,
her. Ask her. She may be able to design you something.
yeah.
Uh-huh. And then I've got a question for you as well. Faye Blatcher. Do you speak any other languages?
nope,
No, just English.
just English.
Just English. Okay.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Well, I took French in high school for 2 years, but French to me is like Chinese food. You get hungry an hour and a half later. If you don't speak French to me, you just lose what you've
Okay.
learned.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you can get merch on your channel without being monetized. I
You
didn't.
can.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Well, I know there's several channels that I follow that that they're not monetized, but they yet still have a merch store.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So,
You can do it
yeah,
from Patreon, or you can do it from Streamlabs, or you can do your own store. Yeah.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are going through Zazzle and
Uh-huh.
Teespring for their merch store,
Teespring. Yeah, I've heard that
which is
one.
now, I think it's just called Spring now. I don't think I think they changed the name on it. I think it's just used to be called Teespring, but somebody said something about that they had changed the name
Spring.
on it. Just Spring now or Spring
Uh-huh.
Tees.
Oh, okay.
They should have kept it the original. That was better for them. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I also was told that Zazzle has better quality than Teespring
Okay. Okay. Zazzle's got better quality. Okay.
because my great friend and partner channel, Railway Creative Travel, he switched his merch from Teespring to
That.
Zazzle.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Zazzle. Yeah.
That's good to know. Thank you, Kenny.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I hope I remember it.
Well,
Have you got a note? Have you got a note?
You
note?
you have to watch the replay, Faye, so you can
Oh
remember.
yeah, or
Kenny
rewatch,
said,
Yeah, the replay.
really fun.
Yeah.
Remember what
Yeah.
Kenny said.
I have a I could. Oh, what is this?
Replay the replay.
yeah, that's what I like about YouTube. You can always go back and watch the replay of live streams
That's
and
right.
videos and different things.
Right, right.
Whereas you can't do a regular TV program that way until it shows
Nope.
the repeat of at a later date on down the road
Right,
sometime.
right, right.
Okay. That's because we're create different platform called YouTube.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, okay. Do you have any questions for us, Faye Blatcher? Uh-huh.
What's your channel name, Paul?
My channel name is called Paul Blogster. Uh-huh.
Oh, so you're a gaming channel?
Claire can put my channel up. I'm
Yeah.
a part of the Creative Corner. I will be doing the interviews there soon as well.
Oh, okay.
So, this is my channel. Uh-huh.
Call Faye as a live streamer, a podcaster.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I'm a
Just
podcaster and interviewer, and I'm a London tourer. I go around London making videos. Soon
Oh,
again.
okay.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh,
so you
okay.
can, yeah, you can check that one out. And then Kenny is also a Kenny is a all things multitasker. All things
Yes.
multi.
Yep.
Multi-
You
Mainly,
you
mainly a live streamer. That's Kenneth.
yeah. Well,
Uh-huh.
I do lots of taste test videos.
Yep.
As you
Oh,
as
okay.
you as my recent video, I did taste test on spaghetti ice. For
Scary
those of
eyes.
you
Yep.
Oh,
don't
what?
know what spaghetti ice is, it is
No.
a
Uh-huh.
German dessert with it's made out of vanilla ice cream, strawberry sauce, white
Mm-hmm.
chocolate, sprinkles, the wafer cookie type thing that represents your breadsticks, and then the chocolate truffle ball that looks like the meatball. And what it is,
Oh, okay.
the machine that they use to make this spaghetti ice, it makes the ice cream look like it coming out like spaghetti, and that's the reason why it's called spaghetti ice.
Scary
And
eyes. Yep.
ice,
Oh,
That's right.
and ice in German is spelled EIS.
Yep.
oh, okay. That's
Yes. Ice.
interesting.
You
I'll check it.
let me tell you, one bite, you are hooked.
Yep.
Really?
Indeed.
That stuff is good.
Yeah, it is.
It sounds good. Yeah.
You just watch Kenneth's video. You'll
Oh,
like it. You'll want to eat it when you watch Kenneth go. Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah. You're
mm,
right.
Yeah,
yeah.
I watched that
I
video
actually,
and I like that bit when he went. Oh yeah, this is nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
uh,
definitely
I
going to
will
do
say
that.
this. That was where I just recently went to Helen, Georgia. There is there it's a town. It's a German town that it's built like Germany. It's a because they have mostly German foods, German restaurants, hotels in that area. So yeah,
Okay. That sounds good, Kenny. That sounds good.
but I also do auto mechanic videos and taste test videos of different types of food. Some of it's spicy, some of it's exotic foods.
Yep.
Um, some of it's and then I've got adventure videos where I've went to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area, uh, and visited around the Christmas time. You know, hey,
Oh, okay.
Emotion, how are you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, Kenneth can really take his spice too. He can really take hot food. And that correct, Kenneth?
yeah,
Uh,
I can eat
really hot stuff.
Tabasco sauce, and I can eat. I've even eaten ghost
Okay.
pepper, and
Was it a
and you
spicy
know,
Yeah, that's very
yeah.
hot.
ghost pepper?
Very,
Wow.
let me let
uh-huh.
me tell you. Let me tell you, when you're touching that stuff, you do not want to touch your eyeballs after
Yep.
touching
Oh
the ghost pepper.
no.
No, 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 no,
Eyeballs or anywhere else. Yeah, don't touch
no.
it.
Until
Oh,
you
uh,
until you wash your hands,
Uh,
until you wash your hands and wash that off,
yeah.
you do not want to touch any other parts of your body.
oh
It's going to
my.
burn.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't do spicy. I have hot sauce in my cabinet, but the only reason I have hot sauce is, well, my granddaughters like it, but I try not to get them to eat it. But anyway, I have hot sauce because of the raccoons that's around my house, because they are really, yeah, I have to spray, I have to shake the hot sauce over the garbage, yeah, over the cans to keep them away, because they'll go in your garbage. Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's one way of keeping them out. It's like keeping foxes away. Put chili stuff down. Yeah.
Yeah. It works. It works.
I like spice. Yeah. Yeah. Caroline likes spicy. Yeah, Caroline likes spicy. I know that. London is dark. Yes, it's dark. Yep. Thrill Seeks. Yep. It is dark.
Hey, Billy J travels. I just got to meet him this past weekend as well.
Oh, okay.
Yep. London is dark as well. Can it? Yep. Thrill Seeks.
It was a pleasure and honor to get to meet Billy J Travels in person for the very first time.
I'm gonna have to connect to that channel because they're part of Kenneth.
If you're into cruising and travel related videos, that is definitely a good channel to check out.
I am into cruising and travel in my mind. I do that all the time.
In your mind, okay, that's nice. Where are we going in our mind recently?
I know. I love traveling. You know, my mind just takes me everywhere. So, yeah.
We've been somewhere in our mind.
Yeah, I think I'm connected to him. I'm not sure.
Billy traveled, but this land I agree.
DJ Troubles.
Yeah.
Are they connected? Are they connected to our other cruise guys, Kenneth?
They yeah, I see him in I see him in the down under.
Yep, I thought so.
And I see him in I see him in Spikers. They're into the cruising and travel community.
Hopefully they come in on cruise with them then. That'd be nice.
Usually whatever chat I'm in, I don't they're usually not far behind.
Whatever. They're following Kenneth. They're following you, Kenneth.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Kenny and Faye is just within the same state, I guess. The time zones almost near. Yeah, right, Faye?
Yeah, he's Kenneth, you're in Kentucky or Tennessee?
I'm in Kingsport, Tennessee.
And I'm in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. Yeah, we're on the same time zone.
I'm on the Eastern time zone. Yep.
Yeah.
Eastern.
Yeah.
And I actually like this time zone that we just went into right now. The one that we're in right now.
Right.
Rather than I do the other one. I don't like it getting dark around 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening.
Here it gets dark early too. Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Hey, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi.
Hello, Bill. How are you doing? Like that.
I'm excellent.
Hi, Kenny.
I'm watching.
Hi, Kenny. Hey, I want to share this. When Kenny went live, he asked me to come up in the live call. I said, "Nah, I'll just be in the background in the chat. That would be fine." And I remember this is the first time that Kenny has able to see me up close. Hi, Bill. Welcome to the live.
And there's Bill.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good today. I've just been working at home. I work from home, and then I'm watching you guys. So.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for watching us.
Yeah, good to have you here.
We're honored having you here. And our brother Kenneth and Claire over there, and Faye over here. Uh-huh.
Thrill and
Emo-
emotion.
Emoji is also Eastern Standard time, I think it says. Uh-huh. If you're free, you can come up as well, Emotion. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. He's a music creator, if you don't know Emotion. He makes music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
Emotion is
did that.
from Faye. Emotion is also from Tuber Chat. I
Yep.
think you
Oh,
have encountered
oh,
her.
Yes,
She
from
have,
emotion.
Tuber Cat.
yeah,
Yep,
emotion.
Emotion.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Tuber. Yeah, Tuber Chat.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'm subscribed to emotion. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I sure am.
I've just connected to you, Billy J Troubles.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're part of
So,
Kenneth's family, so you're part of my
so,
family. Uh-huh.
so Billy, how was it meeting the legend Kenny? And
It
Kenny
was
has high
it was
regards of
it
you.
was pretty epic. Pretty epic to meet
Did
Kenny.
it did it expect what you see him that we used to see him on live, like all
Yeah.
the multitasking things that he does?
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
he was busy multitasking when he was there in Helen, Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't. He didn't fall asleep on you. No.
Uh, no,
He normally does that.
No.
The last live stream I saw him in, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go because I'm almost falling asleep." Remember that one, Kenneth?
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. You
I
told me.
remember that one. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
And I was surprised. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna end because I'm almost sleepy." Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
No. When it hit you, it hit you.
Oh,
They said he's
no.
on a coffee down. They said. Uh-huh.
I
Mhm.
I've been known to go hours on end. uh,
Yeah.
uh,
He's had
Yeah.
2 or 3 days without sleep. I remember him saying. Uh-huh.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
I remember what I went like 2 or 3 days without any sleep. That's how, and
Yep.
I've been on people's lives. I've got
okay.
like about 3 hours of sleep within that about the time.
Hmm.
I think what's his name? Dan and the Cruz was telling him off and saying, "Oh, you need to sleep."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will say last night I got about 12 hours of sleep. So,
Oh, there we go. That's good.
Oh, that was good.
and one night there, in Helen, Georgia, I got 10.5 hours of sleep. So 10 and a half hours of sleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need that sleep. We need to
Yep.
sleep. You can't survive without it. So, but your body will let you know. Your body will let you know when it's time.
Yeah.
When it's time to crush.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When it's time, it will let you know. So,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Okay, I've got a quick question for what made you start your channel, Bills J Troubles?
so I always loved traveling, and I figured, well, why not show my travels to the world? And actually, this isn't my first YouTube channel. I did start a YouTube channel before this, but that was my other passion, which is entering sweepstakes and contests.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
started a YouTube channel on that, and then I decided to switch it over to travels. So
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's nice. I love traveling. I just don't do enough of it, but I love to travel.
We got to travel while we're living. That's what I say.
Because you only
If
get
if
one life to live.
That's
that's
right.
right.
That's
Uh,
right.
got to get inspired and go around the world. See the beautiful sights that God has made us. Uh,
Okay.
so,
Yeah.
uh, uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
Um, I think that's our last question. Do you have any more questions, guys, for our guests?
Uh, no, I don't.
No?
No.
Claire?
Indoors or outdoors for Faye, Kenny, and Billy J Travels?
Indoors.
That's a quick one.
Mine would
Indoors.
be
Indoors.
Okay.
outdoors.
They have, they have too many flying insects and bugs all around outside. Ugh. Outdoors in the fall and the winter, but indoors in the summer and spring. Oh yes, for me. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I live in Florida, so it's hot most of the time. So probably indoors for me. I do like air conditioning.
Indoors.
Oh yeah.
Uh huh. And Kenny, I think Kenny's outdoors because Kenny's always been outdoors lately.
Okay.
Okay.
Outdoors,
Outdoors with the car as well.
With the
Yeah.
cars.
uh, fix it. How's it going fixing that car that you were fixing, Kenneth?
how's it
What
going?
about
What now?
How is it going fixing the car that you're fixing? You're putting oil in it. Last video you made. Spraying
Oh,
some stuff. Uh-huh.
talking about the
Uh-huh.
power steering.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this weekend I'll be able to finish putting that steering gearbox on. I'm having a buddy of mine that I went to school with a long time ago come by and help me put it because it's going to take at least two people to do it because that steering gearbox is not lightweight. It weighs anywhere between 150 to almost 200 pounds. It seems like that thing's heavy, and so um, yeah, and you got to have one person to hold it up while the other person takes the bolts out of it to because you can't hold it up with one hand while you're unscrewing the bolts out of it with one hand. With the other hand, you just get it takes two hands to hold it up and then two hands to unscrew the bolts out of it. So and then put my return hose and high pressure hose on it, and I should be good to go. Hopefully, and then
what
bleed the
about
system afterwards. What now?
what about cruising or is it a road trip?
Well, I'm excited about my very first cruise in October.
Oh, nice, nice. Billy's a
So,
big cruising.
but I also like
If you
I
can't
also
tell,
like
captain's
also
got it.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is.
I'm a big cruiser. I've been on I've been on 4 cruises the last 4 months.
Oh, that's
Wow.
nice.
I've never been on a cruise, so I would have to say road trip. I've never been on a cruise.
Where was Billy? Where was your first cruise trip? The first ever that you had a cruise.
First ever was in 2018, and that was on the Carnival Dream out of New Orleans, Louisiana.
Okay.
Wow, that's nice.
And I went on the Dream twice, and then uh, pandemic hit, and then so I didn't do any cruising until the last 4 or 5 months here.
Oh, okay.
I just got off the Carnival Mardi Gras 2 or 3 weeks ago out of Port Canaveral, Florida.
Oh.
Okay. And then the last one was will you be there also on October, just like with Kenny?
No, but I will be on the same ship. But I will be there the month before in September. There's another group cruise going on, the BBD Rum Run. That's going on in September in Miami on the Carnival Horizon. So unfortunately, I won't be able to make the one in October.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. And before we go, is it garlic or onions?
Onions.
I'm a big fan of onions, but and then I am garlic.
Yeah,
I
I
just
like I like garlic too, but I love sautéed onions, fried
I,
Uh,
onions. Yeah,
I love onions. I love onion rings.
yeah,
that's nice.
yeah.
So, do you have any upcoming videos or that you wanna tell the people who are gonna watch this or replays or any activities that you have in your channel that they're gonna watch out for in the coming? So, Billy
Nope,
J,
not.
Faye, not so. There's
I
gonna be
may I
more
may do.
videos.
I know I'm always doing videos. I recorded yesterday, but I haven't uploaded them yet. But I may do a live stream tomorrow. I will be doing a video today after this, like I said, but it probably won't be up until next week. Um, yeah, the unboxing.
Okay, so is it more videos and unboxing again? Billy
Yeah.
J.
Yes, I had a video come out today. It was a room tour video of my hotel stay in Helen, Georgia. And I've also put out Helen, Georgia vlogs, two of them, the last couple of days. Um, I also do live shows on Saturdays. So I'll
Okay.
do one tomorrow. And also, I'll be posting another vlog tomorrow. I should be my last one, I think, of Helen, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also posting videos on my Carnival Mardi Gras that I was on. I still have a couple more vlogs to put out of that the next week or two.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice. And Kenny's a lot of going on. So,
uh, I'm gonna hopefully have some Helen, Georgia footage coming out here pretty soon. I'm trying to trying to get some of them edited here with some help because I still don't know nothing about editing. But but I got the one about spaghetti ice out there already. But I should have some more
Okay.
coming out here pretty soon. And then hopefully have an auto mechanic video coming out here pretty soon of me finishing off the power steering system on the 8540 Carnoline
Okay.
E150 van. And then I've got my normal scheduled live stream on Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So um,
Okay.
we usually do hang out, chit chat. Also, a game called Incoherent, which
mm,
is where I get, which is where I give you the gibberish side of the card, and then you have to figure out what the gibberish is in English. You have to figure it
Okay.
out. You have to
okay.
figure out what it is in English.
That sounds like fun.
No, it's not fun. Not fun.
Was it hard?
It is very hard.
Hey,
Oh,
I will say, Wishing Mouse was really getting good at it last Monday.
You say that
She
is that
got
fun.
she got I don't know how many in a row,
Well,
but
oh,
that makes
she
one of us, Kenny. Nobody else can get those.
okay.
Clay, did you put Billy's link in the in the comment section? Because I'm looking for it so I could connect with
Uh,
it.
Bill, can you put the message? I'll make you. Or can you drop the Billy J Travels link?
drop
Billy.
Billy J's Travels link. Okay,
Okay. Because I think the
but
different link dropped down.
Oh, okay.
yeah, uh it is a lot of fun, but I've learned quite a bit from it though.
I thought
Because
I Billy.
I wait, let me check. Is a different one?
It's not fun.
No, it's not.
Uh,
It makes my brain hurt.
it's mind boggling.
But I will say, me trying to pronounce the gibberish side of it is very entertaining.
Challenging, I say. Very challenging and entertaining.
Yeah.
And when
Yep.
did you do that, Kenneth? On Mondays
Mondays at 10
at 10?
p.m.
Okay.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right after Charlie Grace Adventures.
Oh,
Which,
okay.
by the way, if you're interested in about uh, if you're interested in like travel videos,
Mm-hmm.
adventure, joke, she's been putting out a lot of shorts about of funny jokes and memes and things like that, and
Oh, okay.
on her channel as well. It's called Charlie Grace Adventures,
Okay.
and yeah, she she also has another channel called Forever Best Friend, which is a channel about dogs and cats and things like that. Mostly dogs,
Okay.
but yeah, it's so yeah. I'm trying to get the channel here. There you go. There's Billy J Travels channel.
Did you got it?
It takes it a what? It takes it a minute to come up. There you go.
There it is. Thanks, Kenny.
There.
You're
Okay.
welcome. But
There is it's there, okay, on the chat. You can connect that
Okay.
one and check that one. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanna really go to cruising, so this is the people that you're gonna meet
I know.
and greet. Yeah.
And maybe do it literally and not just in my head, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you go on a cruise, you'll get hooked.
Yeah. Oh,
Woo-hoo, I can't wait. All right.
like, I'm gonna thank you for Billy J Travels for coming up. Yeah, on the panel, and Kenny, thank you, and Miss
yeah,
Faye, thank you for the time and the opportunity that we're able to, get
Thank
to
you
thanks
meet
so
for
much
you
for having
more. Yeah,
thanks for having me. As
yeah,
me.
always.
always. So,
Thank you.
so everyone, you're welcome if you want to come up and we have a live. So you're always welcome here. Because
Okay.
we always have this like creator corner that we feature different
Mhm.
creators from all kinds of platforms. So it's actually
Right.
a collaboration, yeah, from all, not only YouTubers, but those who want to be a part. It's always welcome. And we
Okay.
normally have this like once a week, and it's normally following the London time, normally evenings, and we
Mm-hmm.
have it every Saturday. So if you could,
Okay.
yeah, check that one out. So
All right.
Are you having
Thank
one
you.
tomorrow as well, Claymare?
We will be having the next one would be on March 26th, Kenny. That will be on the Pulse channel. It's on the
Okay.
Creator Corner. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, and we'll be having like a two not actually grand live stream, just a celebration on the April 10th and the 23rd. So if you could
Okay.
kind of join us on the April 23rd, Kenny, the Creator Corner series live stream will be 1 year.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so all
Cool.
the for all the people that have been part, so you can come in and come up on the panel. So it's like a random, everything goes on
Right.
there. Yeah, and April 10th would be Paul's birthday. So I don't know if he's around because he has a problem with his link. He dropped by. So if you could come also, yeah, it's already there
Okay.
as link, so you can come and join us and just have fun.
Yeah.
And just connect and meet up different content creators from all different platforms and different niche.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
thanks for joining us.
All right. Thank you for having us.
And
I
night
will see you
free.
all on March the 26th.
Yeah, March 26th we'll be having the O show. So it will be on the Pulse channel, Kenny.
Mm,
Okay, not here. So
okay.
Okay.
All right.
okay,
All right. Then.
thanks.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And Caroline, thank you, Caroline, for joining and scratching Pete, and for everyone in the chat that we're not able to mention for Trail 6. For James, Skippy Gippy, for all of the Fertita Eisenberg, and who else?
Mm,
Okay, everyone. So,
yeah.
yeah, thanks, guys.
All right. Mm.